Hey everybody, it's Humble Reactions. I finally made it back to make another video. This I have not watched. It's from Arrest Flix and it's called A Mother's Worst Nightmare. When I think of that, I think of my child not living anymore. Let's check it out.
08 radio.
Alright. Fulton County 221. Can we get some additional units over here? You have the key to this? Fulton County, please open up.
I have it. You want me over here?
Yeah. Do we have any additional units in the area?
Units over there. Just 1285 for you, baby.
Hey, what's going on in here?
So, wait, go ahead.
Come out with your hands up. What's going on? Step down outside for me. Wait right there. Wait over there for me. Hey, come out. Stay right there for me.
Man, she's tripping, man.
Copy to 1A and that's
What's going on?
41. What's the street?
About some shit, man.
Alright, just sit down right there for me. Where you going?
Man, I'm just sitting out here.
No. Sit right here for me.
Go get her, man.
Sit right here. I need to talk to you too. You were in there.
Yeah, man, I'm in.
Come right over here for me.
Hey, copy that 1A.
Stand over here.
7131
Right here. I need to talk to you. What's going on?
Ain't everything good, man.
Not everything's good. There's women's crying, alligating. What's going on?
No. It's just cause I lost my phone, bro. And I'm thinking she got my phone, bro.
She got your phone.
Yeah, going through my phone, man.
21. Are you code 10?
Code 10. Alright, but wait right here. I got to. Why do you have blood in your hand?
No, cause I punched the wall, man.
Punch the wall. Alright, hold up. Come over here. I need to talk
God
to you.
damn, you gonna call the police on me, John?
Police on you?
Come on,
Yo.
Sean.
If you don't stay here, you're gonna get pain.
Man,
We gotta talk. You can't leave the scene.
I'm not gonna leave no scene, bro.
You're heading downstairs. Stay right there for me. Hey, don't get back in there.
Come on, bro. That's what I'm
What
trying to tell
happened?
you.
What's going on?
Man, we got argued about my phone, bro. About my phone, bro.
About your phone.
Yes.
When I can talk, I'll talk.
Woke me up about my sleep, bro.
I did not.
I'm asleep. I'm
He went
drunk.
to go
I've been
work a
drinking.
job last night.
Yes.
Security. He didn't get home till this morning. He was waiting to get
Man,
paid.
it's a bro. You
He
always
was with
gotta-
the man
I'm
that he
telling
went
you.
to work with last night. He told me he's gonna call his phone to make sure he gets paid.
Okay.
I said, okay. Right?
Yo, stand outside for me, man. Let me talk there real quick. I have something.
Man, I'm finna go to jail.
Stand right there. Yo. Stand over there. We'll talk there.
Man, I'm
Stand
finna go
over
to jail
there.
because you
Over there in the corner. Sit. Stand right there until I talk to her. What happened?
What am I supposed to do?
4102 radio.
What happened?
He just
Everyone
came
okay?
home so tore out.
It'll be advised.
Did he hit you? Did I touch you at all?
Alcohol or what? I told him, I was like, what
All right,
you
Reese,
be
you
drinking? He
think
just said some Amsterdam or something, but you gotta look. You know what I'm saying? It's a look.
Okay.
And I don't, God damn it, he crashed. He just passed the
Okay.
on the bed. I'm trying to find his phone and put it on the charger because I knew his dad to make sure he get paid
Okay.
for the night before. He wouldn't wake up. When my baby in the face, slapping him, punching him, wouldn't wake up. I'm shaking him, won't wake up. He don't remember nothing. He don't remember me trying to wake him up or nothing. He just all of a sudden pop up out the bed, looking for his phone, saying he was in his pocket. Accusing me stealing his phone. I was like, I didn't steal your phone. Why would I steal your phone?
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to take a nap. I'm getting ready for him to take a nap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I do too much. I work up in the street.
Yo, stand back there
Your
for
man right
me.
here, your man right here, he told me to come in. She think I'm with some, I've been with some.
Don't touch it. Get it back.
Oh, no. I got
Hey, yo.
I don't give a
Stand over there. I understand, but stand over there.
I've been drinking.
All right. So
Hey, I was asleep. You woke me up.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Yo. So what was all that yelling?
We're not gonna argue now. Okay,
We're trying to figure out what's going on. Don't go in the bathroom. Stand right there for me. So what happened? What happened in the bathroom? When we got here, there was a lot of screaming.
Hey, be quiet.
I got scared because he started throwing shit everywhere. Like, I've been sleeping like I've been homeless. Right?
Calm down.
I've been homeless for months.
Okay, I understand.
I've been working
With you.
I've been working
With you.
Okay.
With a baby. With my baby, man. With my baby. I just been security, man.
No, I'm doing this alone. And you might as well say I'm raising a teenager. I got 2 more. And an 8-year-old girl that's in North Carolina. It is what the is. It is what it is. Now I gotta figure out what the I'm gonna do. But guess what? When I stay right here.
Man,
That's what happened.
Ooh, she said she got 2 kids. She got a teenager and a baby. She said she been doing it all by herself. And she was screaming bloody murder in that bathroom, though. I'm just gonna say that.
I got myself in the bathroom. My intuition told me
You woke me up. Where's
Yo.
So she woke me up.
Hold up. I understand. Stand right there. All right, what happened?
I ain't touch her now.
No, but he damn sure threatened and intimidated my ass.
All right, so say, hey, man, time out on that. I'm telling you again, that's over with.
I ain't did.
Now, I ain't in the business of repeating myself. Hey, man, hey, listen, you talking up. I'm not in the business of repeating myself now, so I'm going to tell you one more time.
You pulled me over, huh?
Chill
You asked me to get my shit together, and I got my shit together, huh?
Quiet.
You pulled me over,
Back
huh?
up, back up.
I got you on.
Man,
I got you on.
he didn't touch you. You got afraid.
I got afraid.
Okay, and
but he busted in the door.
Yeah, because I'm trying to
And
explain to
he
you.
had the pistol on him. And yes, you did. And
he pointed the pistol at you.
Yes, he had it on my head.
You had it at your head?
Cuff him.
Pointed it at my head.
Man,
Oh my God, he had a pistol at her head. Now that's a mama's nightmare, to be holding your baby and a man got a pistol to your head.
Hey.
You lied. You lied.
You gonna put me in jail? No,
Turn your fence.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't play with my life like that.
you gonna do me
I don't
like
play
that?
with
Where
my
your
life.
shoes?
I don't play with my
You
life.
gonna do me like that?
You got your head.
You
You
know,
say you
Hey,
love
where's
me.
your shoes?
Where's your shoes? These your shoes? Put them on.
so you gonna do me like I win? No, I win.
Hey, put your
I
shoes
ain't
on.
playing you.
Put your shoes on.
Take them back for it. They'll give us some slippers.
All right.
Hold on, I'm gonna put my
I'm not going to ask you again. I ain't in the business of
I ain't
repeating myself,
gonna
man.
put no pistol on you, babe. You gonna do that? Come on, babe. Come on, babe.
Where
You
is
gonna
it?
do me like that?
Where's the pistol?
I don't know what he did with it.
What's that in your pocket?
Yeah, it's in my pocket,
Is your
bro.
pistol right here?
Yeah, it was in.
OMG, he had the pistol in his pocket the whole time. I don't even know why they let him back in that room. He should have been outside. He should not been allowed to be in that room.
My pocket. I was asleep with it. See, you gonna do me
Alright,
like
step forward.
that, baby?
Radio raising Fulton
You
County.
gonna do me like that, baby? I'm gonna do 10, 20.
Step forward. Keep going.
I give her all the shoes.
Where's your other shoe at?
You gonna do me like this, babe?
Go. We're not
My
getting in those
sister
shoes.
told me like go home last night, bro. They told me, bro. They told me, bro. I get more than shoes.
Go. I got your other shoe. I'm putting you in the car.
Hell no, bro. I just, man, look. I do armed security, bro.
Give us code 10. We got one in custody.
Go to work. No way.
Hey, calm down. Calm down. You can't do nothing when you're upset, all right? Just calm down. And then you can start making plans. You got family here? Nobody.
I have a cousin. She stays in Stone Mountain.
Can you call her?
This is probably not the best time. Her birthday was yesterday.
Well, the gist of it is you might need some help. So if you need help, that's when you call family.
Man,
Yo, let's go. Let's go.
man, look.
You got any other weapons on you?
Man, I just did a whole job, man. Security.
All right.
Police.
Turn around.
40 county. I just did a whole job with 40 county. Police, man. Ain't no way. You wake me up out my sleep and try to goddamn. I do security, bro. I do security. I know y'all gonna goddamn lock me up, man. I do security for y'all, bro.
I understand.
Come on, bro.
Going in the back. I'll pat you down. Make sure you don't have
Man, I
anything.
ain't got nothing else on me, man, but my wallet, bro. That up, man. I got a whole newborn baby with you shouting.
Come this
How
way.
the gonna see me to jail and I ain't even turn you with no gun, bro?
Yo, stop
I ain't
yelling.
even turn you with no.
I paid for the room up until
Okay, it's still yours then. I'm not saying you can't be here. I'm just saying call your cousin. You might need somebody to talk to. All right? Does he have your information yet?
He got the keys to the room. He had a set of keys.
Hey, keys!
What happened? You have the keys to the
So you
room?
gonna take my car too? How you gonna wipe my nose? My keys in my coat pocket, in my jacket.
In your jacket? Where's your keys?
Wipe my nose, bro. I'll be up tomorrow. My auntie
Stand right there, man. Stop moving.
I ain't moving nowhere. My auntie is detective. And she got pulled. I'll be out tomorrow. Because that's a fuck. Y'all pulling on me, bro.
Go in there.
Hey, I serve with y'all.
Yo,
I serve
in
with
my
y'all.
face, man.
No, I ain't about that.
Sit down.
Fulton County, he will not be out by tomorrow. Fulton County, he will be in there for a couple months waiting to go to court.
I serve with y'all, bro. I serve with y'all, bro.
He acting like he the police.
Security.
You ain't the police.
Yeah.
I do.
Get your
He
head
gonna
in
need
there.
it for his report.
It's not valid.
It don't have to be valid, baby. I just.
So he said when you were in the room, he pointed the gun at you?
He put it to your head.
I was sitting on the toilet like crouched up, and I had my eyes closed, but it was right here.
He put it to your head. Okay.
And this was all an argument due to the phone, correct?
Oh, God.
Did you ever have his phone? Where did he find it?
I don't know if he ever found it.
Oh, snap. Okay. Was the baby in the bathroom with you when he did this?
He been cheating and he really didn't want her to
So
have
when I
that
got
phone.
here, I heard you screaming something about don't kill me or something like that. Was that when he pointed the gun? What happened?
That was like,
Okay. And you were in the bathroom? Okay. And what exactly did he do?
he was like,
I ain't gonna look for
I'm sorry. It was just like he charged into the bathroom.
Okay.
He's like, "Why are you playing with me like this?" He kept going back and forth as if I do have something with his phone being missing. And then I came in with my phone. Why are you playing with me? But like I'm the bad guy. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I understand.
And like before he came in the bathroom, I heard him. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard that, I already know when he get back, this is not the first time he's done this to me.
Okay.
He came as a surprise.
So let me ask you a
Okay?
question then.
Huh?
If this ain't the first time,
I've called the police before.
but why you still with him?
It wasn't supposed to happen. I was trying to leave. I found I was pregnant. I had a baby, okay? I moved into Cobb County by myself when I was pregnant because I wanted a healthy pregnancy. I lost my apartment because I couldn't go back to work. And this I've been doing this by myself. I got evicted in July, and I've been pretty much like trying to get right.
So you guys are married?
I was never married, babe.
Okay.
I was trying to get away from him. I was pregnant, and I just.
Okay.
I don't see
I
that.
don't see either. So I'm gonna get you a case number. So that way we'll have to go to court and testify as to what happened today. But I'll get everything done. I'll give you that case number. You will be going to jail for domestic violence and also aggravated assault.
Oh, mama.
I understand. Well, you are going to be charged today. You're going to be charged with domestic violence, aggravated assault, and child cruelty. Children cruelty.
Man, we got an older man.
I understand, but I'm just letting you know right now.
And could you do that favor for me, man?
It's still domestic violence. You guys live together, and there was an altercation while you guys were in there. So now, unfortunately,
Man, you trying to give me some time, bro. You trying to give me some time, bro.
you got yourself some own time.
No, man, you both just look. Look, I'm gonna look out for you, bro. Cause I know you, bro. I'm just gonna charge you for this weapon, bro. And we gonna leave it at that, bro. Hey, man, I got real police food. Man, come on, man. You wanna with me, dog. I got my gun in my pocket, dog. Would have said, y'all, she hit me. Y'all would have had to lock her up. But I ain't do that. Because I got a baby out here, bro. I got a baby right there, bro. I have a newborn right there, man. I have a newborn baby right there, man.
All right, man.
She thought I was gonna go to jail and go and get the gun.
All right, man. Step outside and put you to the bench. Don't try anything.
Man, she hit me by that gun, bro. So she felt like I'm gonna go to jail.
Right.
And I'm gonna leave the gun in the room.
Okay.
You get the gun. You get my car. You see what I'm saying?
I understand. Which one's tight, the left or right?
I wouldn't even lie to y'all, man. I don't know why women do like this, bro. The man up, bro. The man all the way up, bro. That crazy. They providing, they keeping a roof over your head, me and my son head.
Hey everyone, it's Trent, prior Deputy Sheriff, Patrol Sergeant, and Canine Handler. And there were major issues that I saw while watching this video, specifically on the side of law enforcement, major safety concerns that needed to get addressed that could have definitely resulted in somebody on scene getting injured or worse. So I don't know who called 911, somebody else that was staying at this hotel that overheard this argument between this woman and her child's father. The first officer on scene, when he got to the front door of their hotel room, it's notated in his report that he heard this woman screaming, "Don't me." So right away, you have an emergency. You need to get inside that hotel room as fast as possible. You do not need a warrant to do that. That is definitely an exigent circumstance to ensure the safety of everybody inside. When the door finally gets open, the male half is allowed to walk outside and just do whatever he wants, even though right up front, presumably he is going to be the suspect in the situation based on the type of call it is, based on what this officer heard. And you need to determine that. He could not be the primary aggressor, but you can't determine that until you complete your investigation, and you cannot do an investigation if you have somebody disobeying your lawful orders and just running around doing whatever they want. And this officer sitting there saying, "Don't go, no, yo, stay at the stairs, yo, don't, yo, why is your hand bloody?" That's kind of weird. So this officer has absolutely zero command presence. He cannot effectively control this situation or the male.
No, that male half could have been shot that man, that police, in the head, because he had that pistol in his pocket the whole time. Why didn't he take him and secure him coming out of there knowing that she was screaming like that?
Have to save his life, and that is a major safety issue. If you're going to be a solo officer responding to these types of calls up front, which I myself have done countless times. I was a resident deputy for the vast majority of my law enforcement career, so most of my calls I would go to alone, especially domestic violence related calls. And if you're the first responding officer or going alone to a call like this as a cop, you can definitely legally justify and articulate doing certain things just for the sake of scene safety. So what should have happened, as the male half walked out and wasn't obeying the cop's lawful command, that guy should have been automatically detained in handcuffs, because everybody up front on these calls is detained no matter what. You are not free to leave while the officer can do their investigation. Should have been detained in handcuffs and then patted down to search for dangerous weapons that could have been used on scene. If that officer had done that, which he should have, he would have immediately located that loaded pistol in that guy's front pocket that fortunately that guy did not decide to take out at any point in time during the duration of this call and use on his significant other while their kid was there or one of these cops. Then later, when this officer is trying to get a statement from this woman and the other officer's partner is standing by with the suspect outside, the suspect is allowed to walk right behind that first cop. Major safety issue. Again, that guy could have easily pulled out that gun even if he didn't have a gun. Major safety issue. And both of these cops allow this guy to walk back into the hotel room and start a verbal argument, again, in front of their small child, and allowed that to go on for way too long. And at the same time, what's even more baffling is that first officer is attempting to get a statement from that woman still. And we know from prior domestic violence cases that I've covered in these videos that you never want to do that. On these calls, everybody involved needs to get separated so you can increase your chances of getting a truthful and accurate statement from the victim. More often than not, a victim of domestic violence or for these types of situations, They are not going to cooperate or be truthful if their abuser or assailant is standing within earshot 3 or 4 feet away from them. It's just not going to happen, usually. However, fortunately, she did tell the truth, and it wasn't until she said, yeah, he pointed the gun at my face, did you see a light bulb go on in this cop's head. And they both decided, oh, hey, maybe we should put this guy in handcuffs at this point after all this time. And then once they finally did that, they located that gun in his pocket. The other thing that was kind of disturbing is the fact that these cops decided to try to lecture this woman and said, hey, why haven't you left yet? You never want to do that. There is a time.
Exactly. She could have just shut down and not said anything else. With them saying, why you let him come back? Why didn't you just leave him? Why berate her like that?
I'm in the place as a cop to lecture an adult on how to be an adult. This is definitely not one of those situations. It is easy for everyone watching this to judge her on her situation. Yeah, she should have left. Yeah, she should have done this or that. That is not your job as a cop to do in this situation. We have to remember moments ago, she was just involved in a very traumatic event where she had the father of her child point a loaded gun at her head while she was holding her child. Should she leave? Of course she should, for the sake of her child, if nothing else. However, we know, based on statistics and my experience, most victims of domestic violence do not report these incidents, and it takes a lot for them to actually leave, especially if they have no resources, which this woman stated she doesn't. She said, I should have left before, but I was pregnant, and their financial situation does not look great. I don't know if he's the primary breadwinner, the only one bringing any money, but she might legitimately not have anywhere else to go and no one to help her. So what these cops should have done is shown some basic human emotion, some compassion and empathy for her situation. And instead of lecturing her after experiencing something traumatic like that, try to get her some help, some resources. For me, where I worked, we had something called Project Sanctuary that would assist victims of domestic violence, which she is, and their children find shelter.
Yeah, so y'all, I think I'm going to stop it there. And I agree with him 100% that they should not have lectured her right then and there. And we lucky we didn't see something else, because he had that pistol in his pocket the whole time. And most people that is in domestic violence relationships, they don't leave. They don't leave right away. One of the reasons why they don't leave is probably because they're scared of their partner. That's why they're not leaving. They're scared they're going to find them, hunt them down. And she said they was homeless before. But she does have a job now. And she was probably trying to get rid of him at this point. All right, y'all. Well, I will see you on the next one. Thank you for hanging out with me. Peace.